Today I'm attempting to win the 2026 World Cup without scoring a single goal. And there may only be one possible way to make this work, but to make it even more difficult, I'm not deciding our team, this wheel is. So the team we're trying to win the World Cup with has to be good at defense. Come on. France! Dude, that's sick! And our first game of the World Cup is a big one against the Netherlands, but there's a twist. Since we are not allowed to score a single goal, every game we will be given a challenge. And if we fail to complete the challenge within 90 minutes, we will be eliminated from the World Cup. Alright, I'm going with box number 2. Maintain possession for 20 minutes straight, and we're going up against one of the best defensive teams in the world. But there is one thing I forgot to mention. If we want to even have a chance of advancing to the knockout round and winning the World Cup, we have to tie every single game in the group stage. Whatever we do, do not let them touch it. We only have 5 minutes left. Dude, you cannot mess around like that. No! Of course it's VVD. I don't know how we're gonna complete this challenge. Alright, here we go. Take 2. Dude, come on! And while we were struggling to maintain possession, the Netherlands would go on their first attack. No, you can't give up the line! We cut him off, but he found him back. Do not let him shoot. Thankfully, Gravenberch is kind of buns. And we're finally on the attack. But we can't score, so of course Ake wins it again. But if we start now, we can go into halftime and only need like 13 more minutes. Just find the easy passes, guys. We need every single minute. Dude, this is gonna be harder than I thought. And as we continue to struggle with the first challenge, the Netherlands would have another good chance. He low-key might be on the craziest run I've ever seen. Like, how do you even get the ball back there? Okay, just keep possession, guys. No, don't. How is this even possible? But a whole half later, we only have one last chance to maintain possession, or else we get eliminated from the World Cup. And despite having a few close calls, we could actually complete the first challenge and finish this game with a tie. 3 minutes left. You have open space, Cherokee. Just take it. 2 minutes left, and the defender is not stepping at all. Take the line. 1 minute left. Nothing stupid here. Please. He's done it! And we held possession until the very end of the game to finish with a tie. And in our group, Spain absolutely destroyed Croatia, led by Lamine Yamal, scoring a hat-trick in his very first World Cup. For our next game, we are going up against Croatia. But before we get into it, we have to find out what challenge we have to complete. I'm going for box number 6. 3 shots on goal. So we're going to have to get 3 shots on goal in only 6 attempts without putting any in the back of the net. But based on the standings, the only way we can advance to the knockout round without scoring a single goal is if the Netherlands lose to Spain and then tie against Croatia in their final game. And our first attempt was shocking. No, you can't be injured. Yeah, that should be a straight red. Get Modric out of here. But this could be our first shot on goal. So we're going to use full power and aim right at the keeper. Why did I do that? Cherokee, get the shot on goal. Oh, they're calling it a handball. But there's no way we forced the keeper to save this, so we're going to get it in the red and miss horribly. Wait, how did that go in? And if we don't get scored on in the next 3 minutes, we will be eliminated from the World Cup. So we were forced to give up a goal, and it was actually kind of sick. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not get a single shot on goal. Dude, why is it so hard to get shots on goal? Oh, go Mbappe. You have someone in the middle to Chumani. Beautiful. All we need is 2 more and a brick wall in goal. And after defending Croatia's first real scoring chance, that was way too close. We would have another chance. Their defense is so good, I can't even shoot from 40 yards out until Mbappe took matters into his own feet. Mbappe! Finally! But although Due completed the challenge in the 45th minute, that's so huge. If we don't get scored on in Spain's win, we could actually advance without scoring a single goal. Croatia was still creating scoring chances. No! That's not a handball. I don't think he's calling it, but he calls that instead? And without their best free kick taker, I completely forgot Modric took us out. This is his last World Cup too, but I can't even move the goalkeeper because it's so close. And he hit it over. So I tried to stall until the ref blew the whistle. Yeah, come on, ref. Just blow that thing. He's offsides. That's for sure game. Until I made a huge mistake. No, I just gave them one last attack. Come on, guys. No, that's not a handball. Ref, blow it. No. What a save! And just like that, we have completed the challenge and tied against Croatia. But looking at the current standings, Spain beat the Netherlands. So that puts us in second with only one game left in the group stage. All we have to do is tie our next game and hope that the Netherlands tie Croatia as we go up against an undefeated Spanish team. Let's find out what challenge we're going to have to complete this game. I'm going for box number 3. Get a clean sheet. And since we already can't score, we just have to defend Nico Willems and Lamine Yamal the entire game. And Spain would start the game with a corner. But we would handle that easily. That's huge for confidence. But the first time Lamine would touch the ball was off an insane through ball. How is he making that pass? But he's got nothing. He's literally dribbling in circles. And we would force him to pass out and take a horrible shot. Oh, that almost went in. And we're closing down Nico. Oh no. What a way to stop the two best players. And we would shut them down until the 32nd minute. This is so good, Teo. Just keep going. We can't score, but take on the whole team. Wait, why did I do that? And with our left back out of position. Win it back. No, this is the craziest attack I've ever seen. Stay in front. Stay in front. No. Oh my gosh. And after all that, tying the first 2 games, completing both challenges, we just got eliminated from the World Cup. We just got eliminated from the World Cup. He was offsides. We are so bad. But although we shut them down for the entire first half and most of the second, I still had to send a message. Lamine has it out wide. Never mind. Good defense, Teo. That was clean. They've literally given up on attacking. We just shut down the best team in the entire group to the point where they're stalling. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. They finally gave Teo a yellow, and now they're subbing on their tallest player for a corner. Nah, we cannot get eliminated because Murata scores in the 90th minute. I really hope Croatia and the Netherlands are tied right now. This is it. And Dembele wins it! But it goes right to Spain. Ref, blow the whistle. Ref. We've done it! After everything we've been through, completing all 3 challenges and tying every game, Croatia and the Netherlands have tied, putting us in second and advancing us to the round of 16. And our first game in the knockout round is against Norway. But before we find out our next challenge, there was one thing I forgot to mention. For every win we get in the knockout round, we get to steal 1 player from the opposing team. So if we win this next game, Haaland and Mbappe could be teammates. And we're almost out of boxes, so I'm going with box number 1. 100 passes in 1 half. This game is going to be harder than I thought. And we would start out the game by completing 10 easy passes. We're a 10th of the way there, and we're just getting started. All right, let's win the ball back so we can pass more. Who is Bird? No! Manyan, you actually just saved us. But there's only 27 minutes left in the half, and we're not even close to 100 passes. All right, let's go crazy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, that means we're back on track with a total of 53 passes. Whatever we do, do not let Haaland or Sorloth get the ball. Come on. He missed! And we were on track to complete 100 passes until the 38th minute. We only need 12 more passes to complete the challenge, but they've held possession for the last 5 minutes. Now we only have 7 minutes left. We gotta step. Guys, what are we doing? 6 minutes. Someone, please step to the ball. Their passing is too good, but come on. Oh, and they still have the ball. But after winning the corner, all we have to do is complete 12 passes. Okay, go Cherokee. That's 1. Find someone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. No, that can't be it. We only need 5 more passes. No, there's 3 minutes left. 1. Why are you dribbling? Find someone. 2. Keep it going. 3. Please. We just need 2 more. This is it. Come on. 4. 5. And now the main focus is to get this game to penalty kicks without getting scored on, which is exactly what we did until the 80th minute. We're just wasting time here. No, you can't lose the ball. Right to Haaland. Come on. Good block. But it goes right to Sorloth. Good block again. Yeah, we're not giving up on the World Cup that easy. Okay, I'm putting Dembele last, just in case it comes down to it. Mbappe set the tone. He missed. And just like that, we need a save. Haaland. Of course he buries it. This was supposed to be Dembele, but come on, Rabbit. Beautiful. I think he's going down the middle. Wow. We cannot miss a single shot, Teo. Let's go top corner. Bang! But we only have 3 chances left to make a save. He's going top corner for sure. Let's go! And our 2 best players are shooting next. Due. Easy! Imagine if he misses this. That would be unreal. Berg. He saved it! And all we have to do is score with Dembele. Wait, what are you doing? I'm gonna act like that didn't happen, and we're going top ins. Please. Beautiful! Taking us all the way to the round of 16 against our toughest opponent yet, Portugal. That entire team has rallied around Ronaldo in his last World Cup. But before we advance, we get to steal 1 player. And I love Holland, but we can't score. So I'm replacing our worst midfielder with Martin Odegaard. Welcome to the team. And we're almost out of boxes. Give me number 4. We're going to have to get 4 shots on goal in only 6 attempts, as well as tie the game and win in penalty kicks. And Odegaard would make a great pass early on, which would lead to our first shot. From distance. Ooh! And the ball goes out for a corner. Hit this man in the head. That was so bad. But Mbappe would keep the play alive and find Due for another shot on goal. And only 2 minutes later, we're already on our 3rd attempt. Aim for his head. Ah! Wait, that definitely counts, right? And we're going to VAR to see if it counts. We have 3 shots on goal if it does. And the verdict is no good. We can only miss 1 more shot now. But attempt number 4 would come in the 20th minute. Odegaard to Mbappe. Go. You legend. Bang. Wait, this could be it. You won the Ballon d'Or. How do you miss that? This is our final attempt. And once again, it's Odegaard to Mbappe. Wait for the opening and take it. Let's go! And we have officially completed the challenge in only 30 minutes. But little did I know I was about to make the biggest mistake of the World Cup. Yeah, if they want to waste time, they can waste time. They're just passing it around. Yeah, he's offsides for sure. Wait, no! No! He was offsides, right? Oh my god. After everything we've been through, we just lost the World Cup. But I had an idea. So I checked the rule book. If we can force Portugal to score an own goal by the end of this game, then we can continue on our journey to win France the World Cup. The only way I know how to do this is to dribble the keeper and get tackled into the goal. Mbappe, come on. Beat the first player. Now it's just the... And the keeper. Wait, tackle me. Tackle me. Someone, tackle me. No! That wasn't great, but at least we know it's possible. And only 6 minutes later, we would have another chance. Oh, let's go. Mbappe, you're through on goal. Wait, the defender's dropped. No, we're in such a weird position. Wait, did he just tackle him? But after trying to dribble the keeper and failing 2 more times, I was starting to lose hope. Oh my gosh, that's so painful. They just gave us a penalty kick, which would tie the game, but we can't even score. But we're not going down without a fight. It's the 90th minute. Ref, do not blow the whistle. Odegaard. That was beautiful. And we're through on goal. There's 1 other player. Let's sweat it. Come on. Tackle me. Tackle me. Tackle me! He actually did it. I can't believe that worked. Well, let's check the scorecard to make sure. It shows an own goal, sending us to penalty kicks and keeping our goal of winning the World Cup alive. But now it's time to beat Ronaldo at his own game. All right, let's start off with the goal, Odegaard. Come on. No! We actually can't lose this game. Save it, Magnan. Of course he goes down the middle, but now it's Dembele. There's no way we miss. Bang! But we still need a save. Miss Ronaldo. Down the middle again? We have to bury this top corner. Teo. We're still going. I fully believe in you, Magnan. It's only Vitinha. They went down the middle all 3 times. We're so bad. The score is tied again. We cannot afford to miss. Due! And we have the lead for the first time. What are the odds he goes down the middle again? Dude, that's crazy. After somehow tying the game with an own goal and missing our first penalty kick, we could actually advance to the World Cup semifinal. Mbappe, please. Bang! That's so sick. They are going crazy right now. And Ronaldo is in shambles. But we still get to steal one player from this Portugal team. So we're going to be nice and steal Ronaldo to win him his first World Cup ever. Welcome to the team, Cristiano. But before we find out our next opponent, we are actually almost out of boxes. Give me number 5. Maintain possession for 25 minutes straight. We could barely do 20. And we're going up against one of the best defensive teams in the tournament, Italy, with our new left winger, CR27. And even though we were playing in a blizzard, we would steal the ball in the first minute. This could be it. Just keep possession. And everything was going great. It looked like we would actually do it. But then we lost the ball in the 12th minute. Dude, we were almost halfway there. No! Konate. Block the shot. Block the shot. Well done. I don't know how that wasn't a pen. But we would get our second chance in the 15th minute. We can't pass as well because of the snow, so we have to be really careful. But after 5 minutes, Italy was starting to close down the passing lanes. We have to play it back. And after 10 minutes, they were starting to press. So we were forced to maintain possession in their own half. I don't like how many people are around us. No! That pass is weak, but we still have it, and we only have 10 minutes to go. If we make it to the 40th minute, then we have completed the objective. And with only 4 minutes left, something unexpected would happen. We still have stamina. I think we're in a good spot. No! Teo! That's the closest they've come to winning the ball. And we would play it safe until we lost the ball in the 42nd minute. Let's go, dude. We completed the objective. And now all we have to do is force a tie, win in pens, and we're officially in the World Cup final without scoring a single goal. But the weather conditions were making it impossible to pass. You just gave it right to him. All right, I'm pulling Teo over. No! And with the game on the line, Donnarumma! And we would play lockdown defense all the way until the 74th minute. Referee! They are so mad. They're trying to hurt our players. So we would waste time until the final whistle, forcing penalty kicks with the winner going to the World Cup final. Except this time, we're in their head. Start us off strong, Mbappe. I think he's going right, but we're burying it anyway. Beautiful. Oh, this is a defender. If we get a save, that would be huge. Oh, but now we have a chance to take the lead for the first time. The French legend. That was so soft, but we'll take it. Dude, imagine if we save this again. I think he's going right. He hit the post. Wait, do we win if we score this? Dembele, come on. Bang! Okay, so we either need a save or to score one more. This could be it to send us to the World Cup final. We're still going. And if we score this, CR27 might not even get a chance to shoot. But it doesn't matter because we can send Italy home. Let's go! After completing every objective, barely making it out of the group stage, somehow forcing Portugal to score an own goal, and beating the best defensive team in the tournament, we are going to the World Cup final without scoring a single goal. And even though I like Magnan, we're stealing the best goalkeeper of the tournament, Donnarumma. But before we find out if France can beat Argentina and win Ronaldo his first World Cup, we're opening the final box. The final challenge is to win. Why not us, boys? And as long as we can stop every attack from Argentina, I like our chances in pens. But Messi has the ball in the 11th minute. He finds Julian Alvarez near the top of the box. But we were playing perfect defense, forcing him to miss by a mile. No, Teo! Why did you step? That's a great ball. But we're cutting off the passing lanes. He's got nothing. Maybe. No. Good block. Do it again, please. Good block. Wait, no! Tchouaméni and Donny just saved us. And after defending Argentina twice, we were yet to see Messi on the attack. Bro, you know he's just walking around lurking in the shadows. He's so shifty. And left-footed. No. What a save again! And we would defend off chances all the way until the 64th minute when we lose the ball in the midfield. Nah, they actually have numbers on us. Well, it's just one guy, and his name is Messi. But he hit it with his purse. And just like that, Argentina was in shambles. None of their attacks worked, and they even subbed off their two best players, Julian Alvarez and Rui de Paul. But it might have worked as they keep possession in the corner. Wait, how does that pass get through? Nah, we're cutting off the passing lane to the middle. But they keep finding ways around it. And even though we would play perfect defense, they still get the ball up top. Please, you have to defend this. There's nothing we can do. What a save, Donnie. All right, he's the best player in the World Cup by far. But then Argentina did something I never would have expected. Oh, they're making subs again. For Lionel Messi, no, they just subbed him off in the World Cup final. And if we survive these last 5 minutes, we're going straight to penalty kicks. Keep possession, guys. We have numbers up. No, that's not good. 4 minutes. They're starting to push on the attack, but we're all over that. Come on. 3 minutes. And they just gave us the ball, but we couldn't control it, so we lost it. 2 minutes. This is the last attack of the game. We're not giving them anything. 1 minute. We're there. We're all over that. How much time? 2 added. All we have to do is survive these last 2 minutes. Wait. We've done it. After we punt this, the game is over, and we're going straight to penalty kick. No, they're making us shoot first. Just be calm and bury this. Well done. And Dybala's up because Messi got subbed off. That is crazy. But of course he scores. And the best French center mid could give us the lead here. Come on, Odegaard. Beautiful. And if anyone's going to choke, it's McAllister. I think he's going right. Wow. But the score is tied, and Dembele is a guaranteed goal. There's no way he misses this. Let's go. Dude, we need a save. They went down the middle last time, so it has to be right. They did it again. Teo, please, dude. We cannot miss. There's only 2 kicks left. That's so good. And it's Acuna. Dude, there's no way Acuna can score on Donnie. That's literally their B team. Again. But now it's up to Cristiano Ronaldo. After everything we've been through this tournament. Getting out of the group stage. All the BS in the knockout round. Getting scored on and forcing Portugal to score an own goal. All without scoring a single goal. End it. Bring us home. No. If they score, they win. And it's Lautaro Martinez, dude. We need you, Donnie. He saved it. Rabbit, please. Bang. We're not doing this again. Donnie, for the World Cup. Ah, we've done it. Somehow, we escaped the group of death, ran through the knockout round, and have beaten Argentina in the World Cup final. France, we are champions of the world. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, you'll also like this one. Peace.